Let's go live. The Health Minister Greg Hunt speaking after this case of COVID in New Zealand.
The Acting Chief Medical Officer, and we're here to report on advice from the Medical Expert Panel, or AHPPC, received during the course of the afternoon to the government and upon which the government has acted. In brief, the Australian government has received advice from the Australian Health Protection Principal Committee of a significant case of concern in New Zealand regarding the South African variant, the possibility that that may lead to a transmission event, and out of an abundance of caution, the AHPPC has recommended to the government, and the government has immediately accepted and implemented the advice that there should be a suspension of green zone travel arrangements or the green zone travel bubble with New Zealand for a minimum of 72 hours. This will be done out of an abundance of caution whilst more is learned about the event and the case. The changes come into effect, as I say, immediately. The impact of that is it's recommended that all passengers from New Zealand with a green safe travel zone flight scheduled in the next 72 hours reconsider their need to travel. They will, as a consequence, have to go into hotel quarantine or such other arrangements as individual states may implement for up to 14 days, but for a minimum of 72 hours, and to have a test. And anyone who has arrived into Australia on a flight from New Zealand on or since January the 14th is asked to isolate and arrange to be tested and to remain in isolation until they have a negative test. We apologise to those who may be inconvenienced. This is being taken on the basis of strong, clear, immediate medical advice from the AHPPC, immediately considered in the Cabinet arrangements and accepted by the Prime Minister and the Government of Australia.